Yo, how's everybody doing? Hope you guys are doing well. We got back to training after all this quarantine, and yeah, feeling good. Um, I got these new gloves, these RDX gloves. That's what this video is going to be about. It's going to be a less than a 10-minute review on these 16-ounce RDX bazookas. All right, I'm killing it. So I just got these. I only wore them once. I've only worn them once so far. And I can show you my other gloves. I'm not going to mention the other brands because I don't want to like throw shade to them because they worked for me at the time. But there's just a difference between, you know, good and great and, you know, exceptional. And just like in everything, definitely with products and gear. Um, you know, it's just something that I've become more familiar with over the years of just seeing different gear, using different gear. But yeah, this is RDX. The reason why I looked at this glove was I was looking for a body shield and I was looking for Thigh pads because I'm gonna start holding pads for people and training people. And I was like, hell, I'll just look at the gloves because their protective gear is really top of the line. And also Tony Ferguson reps them, and I'm a fan of his, so most definitely. Um, but yeah, so the RDX bazookas. This has got this nice little RDX design on it. From what I understand, I'm pretty sure it's like a European uh, boxing company, and you know this nice little. It's it's rubberized, but it's like stitched in, right? In their little BLG S7GL, you know, the X foam. And what was cool is, you know, they do have like pretty descriptive technology. They seem like, you know, they're about it. Some of their gloves don't have any like seams. They're like seamless gloves. So like where you can see how this is like a traditional boxing glove, how it bunches around here, and you know the hand compartment. Definitely, it's an awesome glove. It's the best. It's the best glove I ever put on. When I put it on, it was like it was made for my hand. And I got decent sized hands. You know, they're not small by any means. Probably a little bit larger than average. You know, like you know, I'm 6'1". I got a really long wingspan. And another thing is I don't really use wraps. Like I don't like even when I'm hitting the bag and everything. I don't really. I've stayed away from kind of using wraps. I know it's kind of ridiculous sounding, but you know, my dad told me when I was young, like you know, when you use you know an ankle brace or a knee brace or something like that, then your body gets used to that, and then when you take it off, you're more prone to injury because now your body's been supported by something that you're not gonna have. You know what I mean? And like in the fight, they tape your hands and all. That's all good, but I like freedom of like freedom of my just of my hand and my wrist, you know, because in MMA we're grappling and everything. So, you know, these gloves we use on, you know, like Thursdays, Saturdays. I almost wish we boxed more. Honestly, I wish we used these gloves more because it does make it hard to grapple. It does make it hard to grapple with big gloves on. And so what it does is guys can throw and really box, right? Because they got 16 ounces on. The shock absorption in this is unbelievable, right? But they can throw, and then they can wrestle, and they're almost forced to scramble because they can't like get normal holds, you know, gables and like different grips that you might get just with wearing MMA gloves, you know. So you know, with MMA gloves, we're almost trying not to crush each other's heads like how we would with some big slobber knockers on. So I recommend this glove. I would give this glove honestly a 10 out of 10. I hit mitts with it. I've only used it once, okay, but like, look, it's well balanced. The wrist support is phenomenal. Like when you open this up, okay, it's like. You know, I don't care too much about all kind of like wrist support. But honestly, this is nice, you know. And like I said, I don't use my wraps that often. If I did, it would be like mostly for my wrist, not my knuckles, you know. Um, or really, I just don't like, I just don't. And I bought, and what the thing was, like, I even bought inner gloves from RDX, which those are nice as well. I'm gonna do separate reviews on all the gear. I mean, it's worth it. It's good Velcro. These gloves were like $160, but I'm getting ready to go pro, so you need pro gear. So yeah, just getting back in shape. Like, okay, so nice Velcro, and the strap isn't like too bulky. You know, it seems durable. This is cowhide. Um, the stitching is good, right? The stitching is good. There's even good padding right here for like when you parry, or if you just so happen to like catch a kick, you know. But I like having a little bit of pad right there. Nice grip bar, just really well, really top quality. I mean, the stitching in here, you can see, you know, this is really well done. You know, people who take pride in their work, you will start to notice. Um, you'll notice the difference. I mean, look at that. Ride the wave of punishment. Look at this. I mean, it's just like the thumb attachment. This is really nice. I live out in Las Vegas, so it's really dry. So like, you know, I'm not even, I'm just gonna hand wash these. These are so nice, man. The hand compartment, and this is about over, but I mean, it's just snug. It's just so snug. I don't like. It's a natural. It's natural, you know. Like I can close very easily, you know. There is some breaking in that needs to be done, but like as far as like protection, and then you know, like the hand compartment is so snug. There's not too much wiggle room, and you know, with proper wraps on, you would be snug as could be. But yeah, I was hitting mitts yesterday with Coach. Just got back training. Did some jiu-jitsu today. And we just stay in it, and we just stay in it. And we just stay here. Really nice, man. Best gloves I ever put on. Like, worth it. Well worth it. I didn't feel any knuckle. Like, I didn't feel any knuckle. I was punching as hard as I could because I just got back from quarantine. So, unbelievable. You know, unless there's something that I'm not seeing, I would give them a 10 out of 10. I would recommend buying RDX gloves over all other kind of boxing gloves until I see otherwise. The next tier up, because these are $150 range, the next tier up is winning gloves at about $300. They don't have, there's no kind of technology in there that these gloves don't have. You know, you don't want to just get caught paying for the brand, you know. You want to buy like actual good quality gear. Just wanted to show, like, they have all their tech in here, you know. That's legit. Anyways, you guys be well, be productive, and yeah, that's about it. Be well and be productive. Just stay happy. Make it happen. Peace.